I'm not gonna lie, guys. I actually thought I couldn't get pissed off anymore, but you know what? I fucking am. And you know what? Let's do the whole charade again. Here's another fucking rant. And again, you may ask yourselves, Perry, why are you making another rant? I tell you this, it's because people don't understand. And you're gonna probably ask yourself, what do you mean, Perry, when you say people do not understand? It could mean many things. Just be specific for once in your goddamn life. And what I mean by when people don't understand, I mean when people say to you, oh, why do you take Yu-Gi-Oh so seriously? Now, this is probably something everyone who plays Yu-Gi-Oh and actually goes to competitions and things like that, who actually like the game in general, have had to go through. I've had to go through it since I played Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's fucking dumb. The only thing I can really say is accept it or fuck off. But there are people who will generally make fun of you. Like, legitimately make your life a living hell just because you play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't care if I get made fun of because, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the only nerdy thing I actually do in my life. I actually socialize, I actually shower, I don't play fucking World of Warcraft or go to Comic-Con dressed up as fucking, I don't know, fucking Naruto Ninja or Baba-Boom. I just play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! And all of a sudden, people want to fucking associate me with these fucking nerds. No, I'm not a fucking nerd. I like to get drunk. I like going out with my friends and shit like that. I like to go to fucking clubs. I like going partying and shit like that. I listen to good music. I don't sit around in my house all day being like, Red Bull, gives you wings. And I don't fucking over-exaggerate to people. I mean, I know I make fun of other card games, but it's just banter. These people who say to me I take this game too seriously are genuinely being serious about it. Now, and the main argument is, oh, you spend so much money on Yu-Gi-Oh! Funnily enough, people, in this modern day society, we have something called money. And in order for us to experience the pleasures of life, for me it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And just general shit, we have to spend money. Everyone has to spend money. That is something you do not understand because you do nothing with yourself. And then when people decide to say to you, oh, but it's just a children's card game. It hasn't been a children's fucking card game since the year 2000, you retard! If you knew anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! You would know that! But because you don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! You feel the need to make fun of someone just because they play it! Are you stupid? You do not make fun of someone because of something they like! If someone likes fucking World of Warcraft, fair enough to them. If someone likes Magic the Gathering, I don't care. I don't make fun of people because they like Magic the Gathering. I make fun of them because of the game itself. Only because they make fun of me. Nope, I'm not done. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Why do you people persist to think that you're smart when it comes to an argument with me? No, you're not smart because I have everything to come back at you with. You think just because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I am some low-life nerd who doesn't get laid, who doesn't know how to talk to anyone, who fucking stays in his room playing the game non-stop, but I don't. I do not make Yu-Gi-Oh! My life. I even asked people about this. I had to because I needed to make sure to myself that I was being true in this rant. And you know what? I am. I asked someone, oh, do I take the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game so seriously? He said, yeah, you take it seriously, but you don't make it your life because you don't spend every hour of your life playing the game, thinking about the game, doing everything to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I do not. You want to know why? Yeah, you want to know why. Because I have a fucking... That blood pressure. And the thing is this is a very serious topic because a lot of people get bullied for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, when people say to you, oh, why do you spend so much money? Yeah, there's something called money in the fucking world, and we have to spend money to actually enjoy anything, but that's not just it. So you're saying to someone, just because they play you something, just because they play or pay money to play something, that makes them obsessed. No, it doesn't. As someone who actually knows, like, I'm going to give you an example, as someone who knows what the fuck costs anything as, like, artists, right? We're going to throw that out there, because being an artist is probably the hardest career you could ever do. Now, fucking, let's go through this, because art is probably the biggest hobby anyone has ever had. There's fucking comic books, there's fucking mangas, there's shit like that. It's probably the biggest fucking, you know, hobby there is. Now, how much does it cost to generally be an artist? Now let's put this into perspective. If you like to paint, you have to buy paints, canvas, and shit like that. If you want to be a sculptor, you have to buy clay. You actually have to buy a kiln or shit like that. If you generally want to do anything in art, it costs money. In any fucking hobby, it costs money! And then people ask you, oh, why do you play the game so much? Because it's fun, maybe? Because I enjoy it? I don't know, that could be it, but I may have just got confused one day and thought, huh, let's play. I don't find it fun, but let's play. I know I say a lot of the time I really fucking hate Yu-Gi-Oh, but I do. It's a love-hate relationship. I love the mechanics of the game. I love the fact that it actually makes you think in situations. You actually strategize throughout the whole fucking game, and it's not primitive like fucking Vanguard or fucking Magic the Gathering. Now people are probably going to say, oh, you've never played Vanguard or Magic the Gathering. I played Magic the Gathering, I got bored of it straight away. Oh, I play a fucking land. Oh, I play a fucking land. Oh, I just do this and this and this. I can play something. I can't attack with it though because it gets sick. As soon as I play something, it gets sick! Your immune system is fucked! And the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh! You can break the game, you can break certain rules, and you get away with it. Not saying you're cheating, it's rule sharking. The fact that you can know the rules so well that you could break them, and it would actually be within the rules. Not that that makes much sense, but for those who actually realize it, you know. But still, it's that fun, the fact that you can do that. In Magic the Gathering, you can't do that. In fucking Vanguard, you cannot do that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the only game where it has that sort of mechanic. And my fucking god, people like to make fun of me because of it. I mean, I get it from my dad, I get it from my mum, I get it from fucking some of my friends and shit like that. And it's like, pretty much, whenever I get a package through the door, my dad's like, oh, you have spent £13 on this card. Are you bonkers? And my genuine reaction to that is, shut the fuck up, you don't know shit. And the fact that people will obviously address me as a nerd for this is just completely wrong. As I stated before, this is actually the only thing I do which would ever be considered nerdy in my life. Now, I don't want to offend anyone. I really don't. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I don't give a shit. Now, my adaptation of a nerd is someone who generally, you know, I think I've already gone over this, plays fucking World of Warcraft, and shit like that. So, why should I be in that category when all I do is play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh? Anyway, guys, that's my rant. I know it's not much to do with actual Yu-Gi-Oh itself, but you know what? Everyone has to go through this when they play Yu-Gi-Oh! And all you can say is accept it or fuck off. Now, leave the comments and stuff like that if you actually generally agree with anything I've said. Please say so, please leave a like, and just generally subscribe. Then I'll get back to you with another fucking rant.